But you started doing some informal focus groups with guys, and were amazed at what you heard, and that caused you to do some more scientific, some real research. What did you find?
Yeah, well, I have an analytical background. I have sort of a master's degree. It's very analytical, and I knew that if I was really surprised, women wouldn't believe me about what I was finding, and it couldn't just be my opinion. And so I ended up hiring, God made a wonderful way for me to hire a professional survey company to do a big national, scientific, nationally representative survey of men. So I realized everything I'd been hearing in all these informal interviews was true. I hadn't just interviewed the 100 weirdest men on the planet, you know.
So what were some of those things that came to light that kind of surprised you?
Probably the biggest one, and I think we've talked about this before, is that there's a huge difference between the primary need that we as women have in our romantic relationship, you know, with our husband or a boyfriend, and what they need.
One of the other things that you found was that men are very insecure, and yet we don't think they are because they come off as macho and confident, and it's actually masking tremendous insecurity in them.
There's actually a vulnerability. It's even different than just insecurity alone. There's a deep sense of vulnerability and do I have any idea what I'm doing? You know, do I have any idea what I'm doing as a husband or a father?
And this
or
fear
as a
of getting
worker?
found out.
And yes, like a lot of guys describe it like the imposter complex, you know? And when we don't realize that, we look just at the surface and we think, you know what, he may look a little too confident and need to be taken down a peg or two.
Might need to knock him down a little bit.
Exactly. He's got a little too much going on. He thinks he's all that. And you know what? That's not at all how they're feeling on the inside. And I realized after hearing this from so many men, if that's true, if they really do have this vulnerability, what an incredible chance that we as women have to build them up.
Right.
What a neat opportunity we have. And we just don't know that that's what they need.